Hi, and welcome to this weekend at Lifeway. And it is a busy time here at Lifeway, and so I want to share with you some of the things that are happening and how you can be involved. First is that we have a couple of projects. One is our time capsule, which we've been talking about. So we have a list, and if you have some things to contribute, please be bringing those in. And we will soon put our time capsule under our new stage. One of the things I hope everyone will participate in is we have index cards in the back for you to write a favorite or in some way meaningful verse or just verse the Lord puts on your heart to share with hopefully some future generation when they find that. So go ahead and write that on an index card and leave it back in the back. And we also have our vision board. And as we've been talking about vision and our hopes and kind of dreams for the coming year and beyond, if there's something that has caught your heart, then you can write that out or have an image and glue that to our vision board. And both of those are located right when you come in the sanctuary from the back. Then this Saturday we have a work day, and just want you to know that every Saturday in February will be a work day because we've had a busy January and didn't get much done on that front. So we have much to do. We still have to remove Christmas. We have to clean up and organize our storage areas and our facility and our classrooms. And then 3 words, weeds, 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 have all grown up all over. So the good news is we have a new riding mower, which we hope to be functional and mowing on Saturday. And there's just a lot to do here. So I hope that you'll be able to pick out 1 or 2 of those Saturdays and come. Each Saturday will start at 9 a.m. and I hope to see you here. Then on Sunday, we have Sunday school at 9 a.m. And then we'll continue the series in Nehemiah, which we started last week. This week's message will be from Nehemiah chapter 2, verses 1 through 10, and it is, "Don't put on a happy face." Last week we had a business meeting, and a lot came out of that, a lot of discussion and a lot of planning, and so with that comes a lot of meetings. So for after church on Sunday, in Sundays in February, on the 2nd, that's this Sunday, we'll have a meeting to organize and plan for a possible 50th anniversary celebration here at Lifeway. Our 50th anniversary is June the 21st, and so if you would like to help in being part of a group that plans the celebration, then please stay after this Sunday. And this is not something we're committed to at this point, so we'll see what happens and if we have enough interest to keep going with that. Then on Sunday, February the 9th, we'll have a beginning meeting for this year's Palm Sunday drama. The drama will be Washing Judas's Feet. There are a lot of parts, but there aren't a lot of really big parts. And then, of course, we need help with the setting, the lighting, with costumes and that. So if you can be a part of it this year, it's become a tradition here at Lifeway to do a drama on Palm Sunday. And I think that we have a good topic. So please, if you're interested, plan on staying after on February the 9th. Then on February 23rd, we'll have our budget approval meeting. And as we shared last Sunday with everything that's been happening, we didn't feel like we had complete idea on what our budget should be. So we're going to take another month, continue praying and discussing, and then we'll have a budget to approve after the service on February 23rd. One of the other things that came out of our meeting is just a lot of ideas. And so attached to the email is what I call an interest sheet that will talk about various ways to be involved, things to participate in. And there's almost always more ideas than there are resources and energy to do those. So, but I wanted to have this, and the attachment will have an opportunity for you just to fill it out and to register your response. But areas to be involved with that I hope we're all interested in. One is the 50th anniversary, which I discussed. Another is the Palm Sunday drama. Also, if you have something to share on a Sunday morning for our scripture reading and prayer time, you can mark that. We are coming into the season when we celebrate Jesus' resurrection. So if you have special music or perhaps a reading or something that you would like to share either for Palm Sunday or for Good Friday, or on Easter, then please let me know, and we'll incorporate that. We again have a lot of work projects, and if for whatever reason Saturday is not a good day for you to participate in those, let me know. You can check the little one that says work projects, and we'll assign a job to you, and you will be free to complete that at your own will when it fits in with your schedule. Another idea that I shared at the meeting on Sunday is whenever we have special events or activities for the kids at Maryland School, we get a good response, and we'd like to incorporate that into hopefully getting them to come on Sunday morning. So I brought up the idea of having what I would call First Friday, and that is the first Friday of every month where there's school, we have some type of special activity for them. Things we've done in the past are the Back to School Carnival, and then we had an ice cream social this year. We involved them with a kind of a special presentation for the Living Nativity. And another idea this year is an Olympic year, so probably like in September, we could have another Lifeway version of the Olympics, and I'm sure that they would love that. And I know that they would like those. The thing is, are we led to do that, and do we have the resources to do it? So if you're willing to commit to a First Friday event, then mark where it says First Friday Maryland School. Stephen, as our missions director, brought up the idea of a neighborhood outreach, which is would be after church on Sunday. We target 2 or 3 homes, and we just go over and talk to our neighbors, invite them to church, give them some literature and information about what happens here at Lifeway, and hopefully make some friends and some church attendees and members. Another place to mark is visitation, and we have a church where we have a number of people who are seniors, and some are not able to come to church, and so we don't want to forget them. So this would be something where you would be part of a team that makes sure that our people who can't get to us, that we get to them. So if you're interested in that, please check the box or the line that says visitation. And then finally, was brought up at church that we are missing having kind of what we used to call college career age after high school, and that we just have a big gap in our attendance from that age group. So we wanted to have a task force, or just some discussion at least, about how we can better reach out to that age, because we don't want to leave anybody behind. And so it can be a challenge to reach a group that isn't excited about coming to church, as I don't think this generation that we're talking about is, but there are ways we can reach out. So if you'd be interested in having discussion about that, and maybe looking at some changes we can have here at Lifeway to better reach out to Generation Z, then mark that box as well. And please return the survey to us. And so thank you for sticking with me all throughout this. As you can see, we have a lot of planning and thinking and ideas happening, and just continue to keep our church and our leaders in prayer as we move forward, and hopefully are a light to our community. God bless you, and we'll see you on Sunday.